Hi and welcome back to Vanilla Ice Sheet episode 7. My name is Icon and we're going to guide our friends here through another of Eden's food binges, and we're going to expand this little place. One day I'm going to find out where to find some wood, or, well, I don't know, maybe I'll just accept that my nobles one day will just have undignified throne rooms. And we have to say hello to the raid while we're starting. And if you haven't checked out my channel yet, feel free to do so. You'll find a lot of other Rimworld content there. And if you like what you see, leave a subscription. You make me very happy with that. Help me, and I'll help you with some notifications whenever something nice shows up for you. So I'm going to head towards those guys proactively. The Red Mule Roba are attacking, and I'm definitely not going to send Eden there. I mean, one day she has some shooting skills, so it's not entirely worthless to send her after all. So I'm bringing up Henry up front here to block whatever needs to be blocked. I mean, those guys are sending 2 bowmen and a fighter. It's pretty rough, honestly. Let's check out the squad. So Scorpion is, well, pretty bad with a bow. Pretty nice stats, though. Kangaroo, okay. Pretty good with that club, though. And Ape is the guy we should be taking care of first. So we're going to kite Kangaroo a little bit here. And I think it's really important that we're going for the same target here. So, turns out I gotta swap over to Kangaroo because he's chasing Henry. And getting at least one hit into this guy would be very, very beneficial for the kiting process. There we go. So, first guy down. Let's check out Henry. Should be just some bruises, right? So, I'm focusing down Ape now, and I'm going to send Henry towards him too. Both parties are behind cover, so I assume that there will be... Oh, well. Okay. Ape scored a hit against Barbara, but apart from that, she only got a bruise from that. Alright. Let's just hope that everything will turn out fine here. Okay, more dead bodies. 13 herbal meds. Wow, what a find. But well, okay. Gotta let Henry tend to himself right away. Maybe they'll take down Scorpion too. Who knows? But I don't mind if they don't. So, all right. These guys have been taken down, and I'm going to let Scorpion just escape. And I don't mind. Alright. So Henry is patching himself up. I mean, his insulation is against minus 40 degree. It's minus 46 outside, but I think he'll handle. Alright. So that's been dealt with. Quite a scary fight, gotta be honest. There was a moment when I saw myself failing there quite horribly, but that's some feeling I keep having. Alright, so let's bring up that billiards table I was talking about last episode. They certainly deserve that, but I'm going to make that out of steel again, because I don't want to use too much of my precious wood. But we're going to use a little bit of the wood for that. So these steel veins have been all mined out completely and thoroughly. Sad, as sad as that might be. So we're going to mine furthermore on this side of the mountain here. Okay. But also, oh well, there's enough chunks. Okay. I was thinking that I didn't have enough chunks for a moment, but no. It's all fine. Okay. But I really do like the idea of storing my other foodstuffs over here. And just storing the finished meals inside that little room here. Because there should be not too much harm in it. Apart from the fact that the room in here is also growing a little bit short. Okay. So Henry was again beaten up quite hard, gotta say. He really got some bruises there. Alright. I'm quite happy that Eden has some intellectual passion. Although, well, the only thing which is not good about her is her low movement speed. But apart from that, she's a great person to have on the squad. Oh, we got good quality on the billiards table too. So, nice. Very, very nice. This gives me a good feeling about this. This is a very nice, cozy little recreation room. So, let's... I'm so sad that people are playing alone in these rooms, always with a poker table. Feels quite wrong. But, well. Some things that this game never managed to simulate better. Well. So... I want to prefer the slate again over the granite. Because I need to build up those slate walls here. Because I want to have more rooms available at all times. Okay. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Oh man, these bows are not even having a tolerable quality. I mean, come on, poor quality. It's the best I can tackle here. Oh man, sad, isn't it? Well, area revealed. So, what a surprise. Okay, didn't expect that to happen. Alright, geothermal power research is coming along nicely too. Oh, look at them having fun. Recreation satisfied. They're even happy because the rec room is slightly impressive. So I think it's time to put up some art bench. Because with art I can amp up the coziness of this place to another level. So we're going to do that. But where will I manufacture my art? The workshop area here is pretty crammed at this point, but there's one thing I can do. I mean, still housing that Arctic fox. So here's a spot I can still use. That's good, because I want to have the art bench inside the warm space, because art has very high work times. Every piece of art features a pretty large amount of work units. So overall, I want to have this where I don't suffer from any work penalty if possible, because that would be non-beneficial. And a tool cabinet, maybe move the table over here and put up a tool cabinet in between. I'm thinking about those things. Alright, so granite flooring on the next room here. Slowly building up my little cozy place here. Okay. But I think it's also about time to think about some flooring for the floor. Alright. Considering myself so happy with this little flourishing place. So So one thing I really enjoy about the extreme cold biome here is it really feels like some sort of achievement to live here. Every piece of technology that ensures my survival here feels very, very important and gives a nice satisfaction feel to what I have achieved there. I really like that. So I'm going to order Squint now to clean up this room at least once, because I have a strong dislike towards filthy rooms. Alright, so cranking up the ingredient radius in 20, because it's a little bit too low there. Alright, look here, way better. No more blood and dust and grime, rubble, all gone. Nice. Okay. If steel wasn't this valuable, I would consider flooring my warehouse here with some steel tiles, but I feel like that stuff is way too valuable to go for such stunts right now. And 0 wildlife, even though it is spring. Oh man, what a pity. But at least the interior design is coming along nicely. Barbara, the person without any passion for construction, is climbing steadily towards her rank of 12. She's really relentless. Oh, boys, we got the plants, rank 8. Awesome. So there's room for one more of those things. And I'm going to grow my heal roots now. Awesome. Man, this place is so hungry for steel, it's amazing. And a little bit scary too. And also, I just noticed, let's deconstruct some ship junk, because my components are low. And I can't afford having no components anymore. If some components inside a machine break down, here it might be quite deadly quite quickly, so I don't want to risk anything here. So progress on the geothermal energy now is really a lot better. Even though Eden, being slothful, having a minus on her global work speed, well, she's kind of a gimmicky person, but whatever. So there's a limestone meteorite. Huzzah! Some foreign stone, I guess. We should be happy now or such. Okay. Oh, I not having any power conduits in there. Shame on me. Okay. So I'm going to let Henry clean up the room before we do anything dumb again. Alright, so let's plant some heal roots. Awesome. Like this is progress. Fetching myself my own medicine is very, very it's making me feel very safe, you know, because having no medicine or no sustainable supply of medicine, that's more of the thing that I tried talking about. It's really scary because without that, some infection, plague, flu can just kill people quite easily. I have only one good doctor, so these are all things I need to take into account. So without any wildlife, it's a really tough thing how to do anything here. So we have a excellent dresser for the sleeping room of a couple here. Check out the devotion of Barbara. This furniture is engraved with an image of Barbara Valentine building a dresser. Oh, come on. You made art about yourself building a dresser on your dresser? I'm not even going to look at that further. Man, that's not really creative, Barbara. I'm disappointed of you. Okay. But sometimes they just do that. Well, can't change it. So... with the art bench available, I'm going to do some small sculptures. Oh boy, nobody here is really artsy at all, hey? So, do we even have passion? No, none at all. Gosh. Okay, so that's actually a problem. So the first sculptures we're doing will be absolutely grotesque. That's sad. So who's going to do the art? I mean, well, I don't want to let Eden do that. Squint is on research. I guess Barbara is kind of the best person to do that. So yeah, why not? So we're making one sculpture out of slate blocks. Why not? So it's going to be terrible, most likely, but at the same time, even whoa. Sorry, that noise really freaked me out for a second. But even poor quality art has its qualities in terms of beauty rating. Okay, so we got that. The fox is now departing on the shuttle. And Squint is hauling the fox onto the shuttle. And quest progress. Send. Ah, I got that new guy, Lofeski. I remember vaguely why I accepted that quest again. Hi, welcome friend. Fancy haircut. So, Lofeski is also not artsy. She's not even capable of art at all. But she's going to do things at this place, I guess. Wow. Well, before Eden joined, I guess I wanted her for the research jobs, but now, well, at least Henry can now drop from the cooking duty, and I'm going to have a duty board like that for her, because, oh well, that's another thing which is quite good. Henry's jobs are getting a little bit less crammed. Okay, so Eleanor here is really a fighting kind of person, so, well, nimble. Nimble people have a high dodge chance, so a high melee dodge chance, so I'm definitely going to make use of that. Alright, nice. Very, very nice. I'm not going to... There we go. Such things like automatic hunting are not going to happen anytime too soon, I think. I mean, when? How? Against what? There's almost no animal life out there. Alright, so good thing about that, Henry's going to have more time for the mining duty. Alright, so I think I'm going to do that. Let's shrink the chunk zone like that. And I'm going to expand it like that. So the chunks are going to get stored down here. So let's check out the ingredient radius again. It's all excellent. Okay. And here will be the stockpile zone for the raw foods like here, vegetarian, exactly these. I can store meat here as well, because it's frozen anyways, so who cares? Seriously, who cares? Okay, so the first slate sculpture is getting manufactured here. Awesome. Barbara at least managed to get some basic level of art. She's now an utter beginner. Oh boy. Did I already research carpet making? No, I didn't. Okay, so I think it's about time to reinstall the stools over here and build proper armchairs on the research benches, because I feel like wherever your colonists are sitting a lot, it's a wise choice to have a comfy piece of furniture there. And the armchairs are one of the most comfy things Vanilla Rimworld has in store for you. So, going to fetch away most of those stone blocks. Alright. So Barbara almost finishes the stool, the armchair, and then goes away. Alright. Usual thing. Okay, but I'm going to prioritize that one more time. I want to have those last work units getting finished, and it's a normal piece of work. Okay, whatever. That's fine. That's just fine. Okay, so inside here I'm going to lay down granite flagstones. Transporter crash. So some people are seeking some place to land. Tribes people will attack the crash shuttle site in an attempt to kill its occupants. We must defend. Contains Julian and 2 Janissaries. Oh boy. Okay. So we get some honor for that, or some plasteel. Plasteel would be a nice thing. And, well, I don't have anybody having honor for the Empire yet, but, well, I think I'm going to go for this. So let's go, friends. It's one of those new version 1.2 quests. Let's try it out. Oh, there's something. There's some animal here on that map. So I'm going to bring the Proud, and we need to defend the shuttle there. All right. So, okay, Julian is the guy we need to protect, and the crashed shuttle, something I can deconstruct afterwards. Nice. Okay, luckily I have enough insulated clothing for everybody, I hope. Lofeski, minus 52, minus 40, minus 45. Alright, so, well, Barbara will suffer from some hypothermia at some point. Sad. Alright. So let's defend them guys for a few hours. Let's deconstruct the shuttle in the meantime. I mean, why not? Oh boy, that's a lot of plasteel as well. So I have the materials for the multi-analyzer already in my pocket. That's really nice. So wow, those attackers are really taking their time. So now the raiders are coming, and well, okay, my Imperial friends are rushing towards those enemies. It's quite okay. I mean, overall, this is quite good if these guys are up in front here. I mean, I don't understand how you're wielding such hefty guns and trying to get so close to your enemies at the same time, but I don't judge. So, there's pemmican in it for us. Awesome. So I have no clue if these were the last few raiders, but it's break time. Everybody grab some food. Having some good chow over here. Alright. So I'm going to wait until these guys are in safety. Alright, that's a sleepless night today for everybody on the colony. But... so there's the shuttle arriving. Alright. Okay, looks like we're allowed to leave now. Awesome. So, yeah, nice. The crash-landed shuttle contained enough other materials for my people here to have enough plasteel now to build the multi-analyzer once I'm there. Yes! Nice. That quest was very worth the sleepless night. So I think once I have enough power available, aka finally geothermal power, it's really a slog now, but once I have that nailed down, I'm going to build another hydroponics where we're going to manufacture some drugs, because I feel like they really seem to need it. So let's tune down the preferences here a little bit. All right. Nice. I'm really considering trying to set up some situation where I have where I could assign a third research table, because it seems like this place could actually facilitate it. I have so many fine researchers. I mean, 3 people having intellectual stats between 7 and 8 to begin with, and all having a minor passion. That's a lot. Hey, we have visitors. Wow, amazing. So I'd really love to tame away on that Arctic wolf, but I'm pretty sure it would be trying to kill me anyways, so I won't even bother, you know. It would only end up tragic for all parties. Okay, Lefesky wants to have a food binge. I don't mind. Do whatever you might have to. That's really a nice feeling to know that I'm having enough food here on the colony to don't mind about that. They have jump pack. They have a jump pack tech print on them. Man, I want that. I have a human leather parka. Well, let's rather sell that off. So I'm buying pretty much everything they happen to have. All the packaged survival meals too. It's always nice to have some. Just going to forbid them now to make sure that there's a decent chance that they're not going to get snacked away. So the wolf has decided to hunt now. So it looks a little bit OP to have that mod running, but I feel like the game tells you way too late that an animal is trying to eat you. Just my personal opinion. So let's drag the attention of the wolf towards my marksman. And off we go. Since you know, Barbara is at it again. This woman is delivering deadly shots with a sufficiently low skill since the beginning of the series. So I need to think about a proper nickname now, because I was joking around with it for quite some time, but now it's the 3rd time that she just blasts away something quite dangerous with a direct hit. We have to admire that now. It's about time. I mean, she's really She's really trying to show off here. So let's show the lady our proper respects. Going to check out what kind of ideas I have until the next episode. Maybe you have some comments too. I don't know. We're going to check that out. All right. So today there's some wolf on the table. Do we even corpse? No, we don't. Okay. So this is going to be the corpse storage area too. All right. Nice. Visitors are leaving again. I want no stone blocks here, actually. They shouldn't be here. Neither should be steel. That's all for this block stockpile here. I do like what's happening here. So, no sun lamp. That would be a little bit too much. Just thought about regular lights. Just a little bit to brighten up this floor a bit. Because those dark stones everywhere, they sure darken down this whole place. So heal roots also take quite some time in the hydroponics basin, but at the same time they're really that's really worth it. So let's bring up the importance, but we only store meals inside this important room for food. There we go. Because everything here is frozen anyways. I love that. Anyways, my friends, it's always time. It's almost time to pack up my things. So sad. Enjoying my stay so much. Finally, 5 people. I mean, that's a pretty big step forward. Pretty satisfied with that. Having a new room getting ready here as well. So slow but steady progress. I'm thinking about a proper throne room too, and thinking about expansions of this little complex here too, because this is nice and cozy and everything, but I'd like to aim more towards 10 colonists or such, so we need to build this palace a little bit bigger. Anyways, friends, so leave me a comment down below. I always love to hear from you, as you might know, and feel free to leave a like or a subscription on my channel. If you want to help me out and make me happy, that's just way to go. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful time until the next time. And goodbye, my friends.